like this. And here's my garage. And this is post the video. Hope no one's creeped out with why I own a pink Kennedy RHA. That was really blue and white. But some people I know decided to take out was completely pink. And I just haven't bothered to change it back. I've got a 911 Cabrio, I've got a Comet SR. Just a quick note. I am selling that car tomorrow when I can. Because I don't see the point of spending another 1 million on the previous car. Right, look. AJ Motorsport. Sort by price. There we go. There's the old one. 100k. Now for sort by price again. And scroll literally here. There we go. It costs $10,000 more than the Vista 811. That's the equivalent of a 918, and that's even a Porsche 911 GT2 RS. That's the other new Porsche 2018 one that was revealed at E3, I think. Yeah. That's technically worth about a third as much as that, but way more expensive. I'm trying to get the price that's like 1.4, but that's like the most expensive. That's not the most expensive, because that's the most expensive car in the game here, the Proto. I was wondering whether I should buy a car. It would be useful. Now I got comments up so people can go see what people call. I really want to get 60 subscribers. I'm literally 4 away from 60. And if I do that, it means I'll got like 10 over the weekend. Pretty impressive. I'm gonna wait for people to join and tell me what car to get. Because I really want to know what to get. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna sort some cars out. I'll probably just shot some cars out. So we go. Let's just call the mechanic. Maybe now. Let's go more neutral and see if we've got any cars that need to put back. The Hermes is bar. Great now. I got that Hermes for free. Because I just could. I'm paying for that. I got the Hermes for free because I went on Christmas Day and got that car for free. We'll claim them and then we'll see. Let's go out and get that fetch the Hermes. And then do what you can. So what car is over there? Let's just run over. Lucky thing is, where my apartment is, it's literally near the Morris Mutual Insurance place. Right there. Oh yeah. I like the Hermes, but it's the big car. Look how long it is. If I was to find like a parking space, this wouldn't even fit. You know, it annoys me. I know the air suspension cars like this in the Yosemite are like cool with their air suspension, so when you drive it goes up and then when you stop it comes down. But when you reverse it stays down, which is annoying. So you have to go forward literally everywhere. You get everything. This is so good, so low. I think I chose a nice paint job on it. Just wanna open and drain. How about that? Oh, that's so loaded, screw. This is how I'll show you how like big it is. Okay. This is a pretty big vehicle. I have to keep. Okay. I'll compare it to this weenie. Yeah, about that. It does fit, but there's an apartment just over here, the cheapest one. I tried parking up there. I ain't got a chance. What's annoying? See, so I go slow. It turns into a see. Maybe to drive until it gets back up. It's annoying. Ah, that's great. Really annoying. Let's go at this. And I'll give you a tour of my garages because why not? Starting at the back. No, not that bad. I have two BMXs because one I ordered and forget the other one, and I have the tricycle racing bike cost 10,000. Guess what? Barely used that. I've used that like less than 5 times. So that's been up there because I've been using everything here. I have this. We'll start with these. I still got Patreon here. The only reason I have this because I've robbed it off the streets. So that was a news van, but I'm more likely to go with that than go to that. Because this news van, the Bavada Rumpo, you gotta have a sign that says Weasel News. Luckily, my CEO building, my office garage, I found one of them there and put it there, so yeah. Now, let's move over to the HRJs. The reason I own this, obviously everyone else doesn't own another one over there, because they're free and I have a thing about buying those. And I'll show you right here. No, let's not call Merryweather. Let's go on the phone and call the mechanic. Like I said, answer when I'm in the go. I don't think he answers when you're in the go. So I'll call when I go out to move the other one. So look, being here to the RHA. This was blue. This was like a matte blue with a white secondary. I bought this for want to be in the fastest racing sports car in the game, but now they got the Pride taking that position, and yeah, I went for some orange rims because I think of the idea of orange rims because they're going to be bothered, and yeah, I tried to max everything out, and yeah, and now you see I've got a green energy. I just bought it because it was free, and I just didn't know what else to do, so I just bought one, and that's it. Now we're gonna go back over. Yeah, we're gonna go up there because the S-Star was one of my newest purchases. Now, as you can see, I've got Sentinel X there. Was one of these mad like bodies that kept it white with a carbon hood, carbon roof, and rear spoiler. Yeah, I believe they are stock rims. I've left on them because I like them. Painted windows, and yeah, this I chose it because me and my friend were trying to make drift cars. And I thought this would be a great drift car, but it turns out it isn't. So I just haven't been bothered to sell it anyway, because I just kept it. Now, as you can see, we've got the Albany Hermes. I like this car. The one thing I really like about this, not just the length. Well, even though the length is annoying. This is the best paint of like a bomber paint job here. This is so nice. You got a red front with like a checkered thing at the top. What does that say? No step. Anything on this side? Yeah, no step. This thing's low. What's that? Kinky colour, yeah. No step on there, but God, it's like it's kind of like a shark kind of thing for like design across here. Then I got some stripes and yeah, very military kind of looking design, and I like it. Now here we got a 9F Cabrio with a carbon horn. Obviously 9F Cabrio, one of the convertibles in this game. So look, I've got custom wheels, spoiler. Obviously this has got tinted windows because of being the windows in down there have gone like retracted. And yeah, I only bought this because Jack Ultramotive, some of you may have heard of, some of you may not. He did one for his like day in the life deck. I think it was either 1 or 2, and yeah, he did this, and yeah, I wanted to like go because it looked nice, and I kept this. Now, as you can see, Comet SR, 1.1 mil. Definitely not worth it. Wasted money on it. I did own a Cyclone, but I sold that today because it just gives with the squeal of it just gives me a headache. I don't use it. And the SR, would you buy it as an upgrade? Would I recommend you buying it as an upgrade? No. Honestly, you could just buy the other one and make a cake to Benny's. You'd probably spend about the equivalent on something that looks nice than this. This is definitely worth it. I'm gonna sell mine when I'm able to sell things. And yeah, minimal upgrades, like literally, like I've just done like nothing. I added that carbon hood. And yeah, and that's it. And my next garage involves me going out to go back in. When I say that, literally, I go out, I turn around, and I go back in. And I go to my other thing is in the same garage. That's when you see me ordered my Kuruma back in from Motors Mutual. And now, there's quite a few gaps. I will consider buying vehicles if I should. And now let's start with the Rebel here, because I can't bother to go all the way up there to come down. Rebel, I bought one because one of the toughest trucks. I haven't actually done any upgrade. Just bought, forgot about it. A pretty cheap thing. There's no point selling it because you're not going to get anything for it. And I just thought, why not? Here we go. Got a Ruiner 2. No, just the Ruiner. The Ruiner 2000 because the 2000 is weaponized with it. I found this off the streets and I kept it. I know here's some like bad things here, but I was considering, but I never did. But yeah. Let's move on to the AD. Just another NG I randomly bought. Never going to use this one. Just kept it because I'm never going to say it. I'm going to say it get rid for free. And now I've got an armored Kuruma. Armored Kuruma. Yeah, it's a got to buy a car. Any armored car. But if you transfer your account from the old gen, buy a Duke of Death. Alright, there you go. They're cool. I had one, but I sold it. I don't know why. And the best thing about the Kuruma is the rear wing. You can point it. This is English bit. My custom plates ain't best because I am, as you can tell, my game takes reaches to best. My I mean YouTube things reaches to best. I got 2 channels. We've reached to best, and yeah, so yeah, you do. And then you just definitely don't look at that tattoo on the right arm. And yeah, nice car, matte blue, definitely back, rear center. I could have gone for white, but nah, not stealthy. That looks more like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, but it's not green. And over here we've got the Camacho. Yeah, the Canis Camacho. I'd probably say one of the best off-road cars in the game. Especially with these doors, you can read the car for the stacks. I made the camo design with this, and yeah, I like this. This is my, this is my go-to truck, but I can pull up the Sand King when I want to. Yeah, talking about the Sand King, matte black, matte grey, great thing for getting good height clearance. This thing is big, like really big, and yeah, I like it. And now we're gonna be over to the Canis Mesa. You got the original Messi, which slowed down. This is it. This one I got for free. Me and my friend got it for free because we just called Merryweather on each other and we just nicked their vehicles. Saved you a solid 90,000. And I don't really. I literally drove it a few times and I just can't bother to do anything else with it. So yeah. And obviously, without finishing it, we got to go over to the corner where the bikes are. As you can see, what you are looking at is 30 grand. Yeah, you're looking at what 30 grand? What? Yeah, you're looking at 30 grand. You've got all three race bikes. You've got the green one, the blue one, and the red one. And let me just money. No, not money. Instead of tram and transport. P&M, Pedal and Metal. So I didn't bought the Cruiser. So Whip It is the green, Tricycles is the blue, and Enduro is the red. And I own all three. I should consider taking them out sometime and just I should do a stupid thing on a live stream and just go try and bike it up all the way from here to Chile. If you watch this video and you're watching it till now, comment and tell me if that's a good idea. What? Hi. Are you Why did you tell me to what F you? Why? What's with the language? Stupid idiot. I say because I did better on YouTube than you. I've got almost 30k views, I've got 56 subscribers or anything. Definitely that guy. I don't like him. I just got it. Let me just do something quickly. See live information. Yo, Carolina. Whatever your name is. Stupid woman. Are you still looking? If you're still watching this, you can either go and annoy someone else. You can subscribe if you wanna be annoying. Or whatever. Do whatever you want. Because you know what? I don't care. Just because I'm the one who's balling on GTA. Well, actually, I wouldn't say balling, but whatever. And I nick cars fun. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna leave. I don't know why, but I like. Don't ask, but this sounds nice. I'm actually gonna keep this. Just driving to go. Hello, who's watching now? If you wonder what I'm doing, and if you're not the same person as before, just leave a comment saying hi. And I would love to know who's watching. And if you wonder what I am doing, I'm basically doing a garage tour. Literally, this is my garages. There's two there in that same apartment, and then my office garage. Yeah, so if you want to see what I've got, vehicle and stuff, then yeah, just keep. I'm staying what. And if you also are new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. I'd love to. I'm like 4 subs from 60 subscribers. Mean the world to me. One step closer to 100 and 1,000, and 1,000 to 4,000 hours would great. And I just love to subscribe. And talking about that. Hello, the other person that has joined to watch. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Well, or evening, depending on depends where you are in the world. Or great morning, whatever it is. Wherever you are in the world, hope you're enjoying a bit of time. And yeah, if you want to know what I'm doing, I am actually doing a garage tour. So yeah, stay and watch. If you are new, subscribe. That would be really appreciated. That's if you are new, and yeah. And if you are enjoying this, tell me what cars you've got. Tell me what cars. Tell me what kind of expensive cars. You know what I'll do? After gone through all my cars, I'll tell you what cars I have owned in the past if you want to know. And yeah, so continue with this stupid AGI attack, which I got for free. Cause why not? Now we're on my Romero hearse. Yeah, I got it right. I sticked here. It's that still. I got my Romero hearse. Great thing. Got this car. I want to get barely used it, but it's going to be annoying to get another one, so I'm keeping it. Now we got a Vapid hot knife. This thing, and love the customization. I went for like a complete matte black, not matte black. It was like a nice black with a nice bug catcher on there with triple bug catcher. I think that's what it is. Great front wings, and I like this. It's really good at like getting sideways, and yeah. And as you can see, this Emperor Habano and a load of other stuff are not really insured. This is one of the new things if you haven't watched it, but I just put it in for the sound, and what else was that's the only thing I took it in. And now I've got an Albany Buccaneer. Nicked this. Good thing for low rider. I have made slow rider before and sold it, and so yeah, definitely consider making that a low rider. Okay, and then we got a Rancher XL, which I bought just robbed again. Great thing. I might keep this one. We go when it snows and stuff. It only happens like once a year, so yeah, and I haven't like for about so long, so I'll keep that. And now we've got my Hakachu. I don't know. So I'm just gonna Hakachu. And yeah, matte blue and red here. Blue primary, red secondary. Didn't really get a custom paint on it, but yeah, never mind. Great thing for putting stunts off. Definitely, this is my go-to stunt bike if I need to. And yeah, let's continue. Go down the stairs to my second floor. If you want, I only have one office garage, not like loads like most people have, like 2 or 3. Yeah, I got another LED. Don't know. Like I need this Vapid Stainer. Stania. Yeah, look, that's nice, and yeah. And now we're coming over to the quad, the Nagasaki Street Blazer. I brought this because it's a wheelie, and it's got a wing, and it's black, and yeah, I like it. And now we've got the Zombie Chopper. If you ever want to go on a cruise down the road in Los Santos or up into Palito Bay, I'd say this is a go-to bike. When you hit the road, take that. You can be like a very relaxing kind of like stance on it, like see, nice relaxing. It got a like lovely sound to it. Yeah. Now we've got a Manchester. The only reason I bought the Manchester is because I watched one of like the Suitical Prime Gaming. He did it in a good Manchester, and it was good. It's a good off-road bike. I'd honestly would rather use this over a Santa. And yeah, I like this bike. Another LG, you don't need to know about them. And an oppressor. If any of you are asking, has this got a rocket launcher upgrade? No, I haven't actually locked it yet. And that's a no. Got a lovely blue camo thing here. Blue and white, blue, grey, white camo. Nice red wheels. And a good thing to just get away from people when they're trying to kill you. So on that bike, and then you're off. Yeah. Oh, just a quick question. Can you comment saying hi so I can see who's watching? I'd love to know. And it comes up so I can see. Yeah, so we're gonna continue. I have a Chevelle Fugitive. Basically, I stand this out, and then I like shooting. I literally just shot the rims, like just another gap between like the wheel and the arches. I shot that. All 4 wheels, dropped it, looked dead nice. Then I brought the wheels and I put it in. Really easy here. I don't know why I have here. Just a little car. Nice thing to just go around in. Oh, it's definitely a good compact car. I liked a bit fun. But I know I'm never going to get it back if I destroy it. Oh, I'll just nick another one. That's how I can get back. And yeah, moving on, we got Fagio. I don't know, I bought it for something and I'm not using it. And now we got Banshee. I originally bought this Banshee to turn to the 900R. I have made a Bounty channel before, like the bonus versions, and I've been meaning to do it, but I haven't got around to do it here. And I've just kept it, and I haven't bothered to sell it yet. No, I'm the guy who went. Come on. Look to you. Nightblade. Down here I posted a video and people can see everything I've got. Nightblade. I'll probably take the title as well. Good. Where's the Nightblade here? Like green flames, big tires. This is like that zombie chopper that was on that floor. I'm just saying, these are good bikes to take just down on the road and just listen to the sound. Do I play this a lot? Yeah. No, listen to that. This thing has a lovely sound. Great little good thing to just drive down the highway, motorway, carriageway, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are. I'm on the UK, so I want to call it like a motorway, but I know it's a highway. Yeah, great thing to take on the road. Just if you like you and your friends are just going on a bike cruise, pull this out. I was on a chopper. Great thing, great sound. And now we've got a batty. This batty managed to win me one bike race. Me and this guy, side to side. This thing is something to take. It's one of the cheapest, literally the cheapest bike in the game, apart from the Fagio over that's like 3k. Oh, shoot. And sorry about that, guys. And now let's continue. As you see, this is matte blue with the secondary of matte black. Great colour combo. I only got blue or white or blue or black. Lovely colour combo. This thing won me about a race. I was saying before, neck and neck. We was literally backwards and forwards on us in our batties. Luckily, I just at the end, I just pulled the win, and that was no. This thing is a good speed demon. You want to pull this out. You know, if you haven't got Mr. Boss for the win money like when was the last time you saw Mr. Boss for the win with less than like with less than a mil? Because he never had less than a mil. Never has less than 5 mil. Like you say. Like you don't even need to buy the Dinka Toast and then gas tank. Go and use that. Like here. These are some of the best.
Can anybody see you sitting there like that?
No. 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 No.
So what's the little screen?
That is the...
Well, you've got a camera on your phone.
Yeah, but no one can see me because it ain't on.
Right.
Yeah. No. Bye.
It's going off to our pass.
I heard. What is? Here's what?
Internet.
Why?
Internet's going off to our pass.
Why? Oh, for God's sake. That's not when your mom decides to interrupt your videos. Hashtag life problems. Now, like I was saying, the gas is start. Oh, shut the fuck up! Just shut up. I want to just sorry. I comment below if mothers are annoying and just agree or like just agree that point because everyone knows it's true. And yeah, like see, don't spend your money on a good ass starter unless you have really like a few money in the game. So do you're a money account with like 100 million plus, buy it. One of the good racing bikes, and also then yeah, if you don't want to spend it, I bought a Kakashi Dry. I don't take the point of them. They got the Electro. They're all good. These are all good bikes, apart from the Vindicator. But you gotta remember, I would also recommend with the I forgot what it's called. Where is it? Yeah, the Battiator one of the Battiator one. No difference with them. Just that one looks more of a race thing, and that one looks simple. There's no really different. Just a quick note. As soon as you got 15 grand, buy it. It's probably one of the first purchases you'll ever make in the game. And once you make that purchase of that bike, that'll be it. Just never sell it. Never sell it for the entirety of the time you have the game. Don't sell it, just keep it. Because you don't know when you're going to need to put, when a bike race is going to turn up. You don't need it when it's going to come in a transform race. Just, that's the thing when you need it. Just get one and that's it. Let me drone on about flipping battery. Yeah, so let's just end it. So, obviously, I'm considering, there's only one thing I feel like doing to end this live stream or / video is taking the zombie chopper out. I said it's a nice buy. Listen to the all three tier 3 revs. Oh, and also, if anyone you've been wondering where this the Weasel News Band can spawn, and if you really want, like I've got it, if you know where the arcade is, this is the point on the map. You have like the maze bank, which is like over here, something like here. It's opposite there, and yeah, come here, and that's where your Weasel News Band will be. This thing, if you really like the sound of a good engine and you like bikes, seriously, honestly, if I was going to cruise, don't know how this. I'd rather choose this bike over most of my cars because you seem to when you haven't been in a bike for so long, and you know you have a zombie chopper. It's something you gotta put out, and you got stuff there, and you go bam. I'd try to tell you, buy this zombie. If you ever go bike cruises or bike meets, pull this out. If I ever got onto a thing on Xbox and said, "Oh, bike cruise or bike me," I'd pull this out. It's just something that sounds nice. Everyone would agree with me, unless you've got other opinions. Oh, and also, I've just a quick thing. If you want to know what I have owned before in cars, I'll give you a quick list now. I've had the 811. I've had the Fade Nero Custom. I've had the T20. I've had the X80 Proto. I've had a Turismo. I've had the AG Retro Custom. I've had... I don't remember. I've had the Italian GCB Custom. I had the Vista Come Retro Custom. I've had... Honestly, you know what I'll do? I'll just show you what I've had. It's going to be remind me of yourself. We'll start with Venice. I'll tell you about that. I've had the Toad DTB custom, that custom, that custom, and that custom, and also that and that. I've had the Faction Dong. I've had the Tornado custom. I've had a Bounty 900. I've had a Sultan. I've had. I had a Moonbeam. I've had the Buccaneer custom. Legendary. You know what I do? We'll start from the top. I've had a Proto. I've had a Vision. I've had a T20. I've had the Cyclone. I've had an FMJ. I've had a Reaper. I've had a Tempesta. I've had a Pariah. I've got that, as you know, 811. I've had the Hiker 2 Dry. I've had the Infernus Classic. I've had the Windsor Drop. I've had the Bashi Rapid GT Classic. there's so many. I've had the Zentorno. I'm trying to find it. I've had the 770. I've had the best TGTS. I've had a Turismo R. I've had a Nightshade. I've had a Ruston. I've had the Baller Armoured. I've had the Vaca. I've had. I'm gonna take the Baller. Yeah, well, think about this one. This one armoured. I've had the Coquette. Obviously, you know, I've got a 9F Cabrio. I've had the Comet. I've had loads of them. And I've still got loads of them. Let's go on to here. Let's sort by price. I've got a Journey. I had a Dubs 6x6. I've got a Wastelander there. I had the Duke of Death. I had an Insurgent. Well, I don't know why I sold him. I've got the Night Shark. I've got Rogue. I've got that. I got a tank. I've got a cargo bar. Don't waste the money. Don't buy it. I bought a Resident Tech Chopper. I've had an APC. On the presser. I've got Ramp Buggy. I've made a lot of purchases over the game. I bought a Tula at that price, 5.2 mil. I should have bought a Bombushka at 6 mil. I mean, even better purchase. And also, if you don't buy the laser, if you listen to you now, I've had a Drift Tamper. I've had the trophy truck here. I've had the Lurcher. I've had the Retinue. I've had the Frankenstein. Got one of them. I've had a Yosemite, but I never really customized, so I sold it. I've had a Viata. If you've seen my videos, you know about a Viata. I've had a Tampa. I've had a Camacho. I had a Contender there. I had a Samira. I've had a Run Pro Custom. Got that. I've got goggles, sounds like. And let's continue. If there's anything else I've had. I don't think I know really. Just a quick note. I think the Jackal and the Raiden look very similar. Oh, I also made a slam. I also had a slam bound custom. I forgot to mention that before. And I've got a limo. I've had so much stuff in this game. I had the 801R. And I believe that's everything. I'll tell you what boats I've got. I have a yacht. I bought the Torque Waste money. I got Toro with it, but Torque Waste money was such fun at the same time. Got Dinghy, got Speeder, got Sea Shark. I had Sun Trap. Remember them days? Even though I got New to Travel just to finish off. Also by different price, yeah. When you buy a Hangul, got Cuban 800, so I got that anyway. I have a Dodo. I had an Ultralight. I'm trying to think. I didn't buy that. I bought an Alpha Z one. Them things are quick. Be careful when you put them in. I got an Nimbus. I got a Super Velito. I think I got the Carbon. I'm not sure if Super Velito comes with the yacht. And yeah. I thought when I bought a yacht, I got that or that one. with it when I spent 2 milks on discount. Oh, and also don't buy the deluxe version, the Luxor or the Swift. There's no point, because the Luxor 1 mil and the Swift is 1.5 to 1.6 mil. You've made another. Let's say you said another 4.5 mil on them. So yeah, this is a live stream things. So I'm gonna end it here. But obviously, I'm gonna give you a quick run of this. A tunnel would be really useful at this precise moment in time, but I guess not. Let's continue. This thing is so good. You know, I feel like doing, because I can and I will. Oh god, I knocked a rock. Whoops. I'd like to say thanks to anyone who watched this, and ignoring I also that Carolina Griffith, if you go to him, if you search him up, you find his YouTube channel or something, and he has videos, can you just leave a lot of negative comments on him? Because I don't think I should be told. I don't think someone should be to say F you. I find that very insulting. Unless you say it to Daniel Bergoli, then no one cares. But yeah. Otherwise, I say thank you for any of my viewers so far. It's when you watch this in video form, which it will be coming up, so you have to watch in video form about 10 minutes. Then I'd like to say thanks. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Just remember, if you did see the bit, if you'd have watched it until now, which is another solid 40 minutes, 45 minutes, then yeah, then thanks for watching. Leave a like if you're subscribed. If you're new, let's hope I can hit that 60 subscriber mark by tomorrow. I won't say tomorrow, because yeah, let's say if we can hit 60 subscribers by the end of by this time next week, this Sunday next week, I would be mind blown. If I could hit 100 by, I wouldn't say the end of March, but the end of March, August, April, May. If I could hit 100, that would be impressive. 100 by half a day, great. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Have a great time. Bye and peace.